Alright, do we have the right one listed? Yes, okay. Okay, we're good. Episode 1, the first turnabout. He's got a hole in his head. Yes. Alright, we're missing a little bit at the bottom of the screen, but I don't think it'll affect anything. I can make it a little bit bigger, maybe, but... Oh, I messed it up! Can't get caught. What'd I do? I messed it up! Alright, hold on. Alright, we're gonna restart. Hold on, we'll restart. I got this. We got this. We'll figure this out, okay? I had it, and then I messed it up, thinking I can make it better. Alright, we're gonna go here. I had it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I think that'll work. This will work. Alright, let's go. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. I'm gonna leave everything alone. We're not messing with it. There's a bar at the top, but there's nothing we do about that. Gasp! Gasp! She's dead. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3, 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant. Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. What's my court record? No one's via different surgery didn't carry this. Continues autopsy report. Time of death. There's loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay. Back. Right. Oh, hi, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. That's kind of a conflict of interest. I want to help him out any way I can. I actually want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! I have everything. It's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. I like how the police are just like, eh, whatever. It's like he wants to die. Yeah, sigh. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty to tell them I'm... What? Give me the death sentence. I'm afraid to die. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? It's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Is his name Butts? From the person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. That's why you're on trial. My name's Phoenix Wright. It said his name was Butts. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. I told you! My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying. When something smells... When something smells, it's usually the butts. That's so stupid. I was not expecting it. Okay, that's funny. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom, number 2. Objection! Court in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Mr. Wright? It's your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Uh-oh. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Handshaking. Eyesight. Fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case, Larry Butts. Defendant? That's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. It's a murder trial. And what's the victim's name? Do I know this one? I read the case cover to cover. I didn't read it! It's, God, I'm drawing a total blank here. I'm sorry, absolutely sure you're up to this? You know the victim's name? Can I just look? Cindy. Right there. Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it anytime, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. That's right. Who's the victim in this case? Cindy. Cinder Block? Victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. And then what was the cause of death? Died because she was hit with a blunt object. Struck once by a blunt object. Correct? You've answered all my questions. This is why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Not with that face. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. Is this whole thing just puns? Cindy Stone, Cinder Block, Payne prosecuting butts? Pain in the butt? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Explain to the court just what that object was. Her weapon is the statue of the thinker. It's found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see the court accepts into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. It's the only ammunition you have in court. Just tab check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call his first witness. Let's check the court record. That's not very helpful. Calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do we do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You're going to get a chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets decided easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Now, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. No way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. She had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? It's older men who gave her money and gifts. Took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. Okay, please see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? Okay, what do I do? Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Stop him from answering! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof! Wins! You did good! Dick, what do you mean, irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Gonna be here in life life? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, it's not looking so good. Because you went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Oh, did you or did you not? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. That's bad. Oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! Yeah, I was there, I went. Was that bad? Order. Well, Mr. Butts, dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so I didn't see her. The judge is lying. Lying? Prosecutors would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. That simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecutor may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. The murder witness is selling newspapers at the victim's building. Mr. Frank Swift. Please stand. You sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Swift, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking strange, I looked inside the apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving. Dead. I couldn't frightened and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public payphone. This time exactly, it was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without doubt the defendant sitting over there. Don't I get to cross-examine these people? Hey, why didn't you tell the truth? Can't defend you against testimony like that. Actually, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? At the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. Or some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sewett used is one of those. Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Noon to 6 p.m. Alright, let's look at the court record. Hold on. Alright, that's not helping. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. In your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Right. Right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Expose the lies and testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client's innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness' testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, found contradictions between the court record and the witness' testimony. She found the contradiction in the evidence, presented it, and rubbed it in the witness's face. Okay, open the court record. Oh, right there! 4 to 5 p.m. Okay, how do I do it? Okay? I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. I was in a hurry because that's the door half open behind him. I looked outside the apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman, not only dead. I looked immediately. When the apartment was working with him. Present! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There's no body to find at 1 p.m. I explained this 3-hour gap. Oh, that, It's trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Stewitz, why were you so certain you found a body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's really a good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. You gotta give your testimony again. Okay. See, when I found the body, I heard the time. This is... If I come to telephone... Oh, that's easy to prove. Can I not present it? It was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Watching a video of a tape program. Now can I present? I can't seem to present. Why can't I present? That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Very sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. Heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Cross-examine. Okay, now I can cross-examine. Okay. Right, you know what you do. I got this one. This was easy. Found the body, I heard the time. Here comes television. Present! Present! Hold it right there. Prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. This record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah, I will irk. This is the point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now, Mr. Sowit. I prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. Why is he under contempt? He's lied multiple times. These kinds of corrections are harming your credibility. You seem rather distraught. Oh, his hair came off. My apologies, Your Honor. Must have been the shock of finding the body. Farewell, Mr. Sowitz. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Okay. I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There's a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? The murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim. Oh, I gotta wait. Must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? Guess that would explain. The judge is so stupid! I mean, Your Honor? Let's make cross-examine. I saw it. There's a table clock. Wasn't there? The murder weapon. Objection! Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a statue. Now, how is it supposed to be a clock? You with your objection to your evidence. Who do you think you are? Ace Attorney! Oh, sorry, Phoenix Wright. Change the question, Mr. Sweat. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? To state, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It says a little like a clock. I submit as a statue. My apologies. I see. I don't know if it was a table clock after all. But he didn't go in. Witness testimony is correct. This is a clock. Yes. David behold the witness testimony. How did he know? How did he get tilted if he didn't go in? The only way we could have known the weapon was a clock was to hold it in his hand. It was testimony he never entered the apartment. See? Clear contradiction. Indeed. Witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove it went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one that killed her. He struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sowit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice is burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? It's all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. When the witness cared to elaborate, did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard, I saw, wow. I've been attacked. He attacked me with a toupee. Shut up, shut up, shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should be burned. Burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor. He claimed the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Any evidence? No case is writing on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor. The sound Mr. Subway heard was definitely this clock. The fact which is clear, if you simply... examine the clock's batteries. Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock here, now, in this court, Your Honor. May I have the clock? This court, listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That's right, it's a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So you've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow, for some reason. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sowit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sowit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ah ha ha. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about? Come on, we got him on the ropes. While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it's running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? And for that, you don't have a case. I'm gonna prove that. I'm so close. Mr. Wright? The critical evidence supports your claim. Yes, Your Honor. Can't let you indict the witness, unfortunately. Send the cross all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. Like a criminal, a criminal. Did we do good or bad? Almost had him. There's nothing I can do about it now. Did we fail? Maybe. Now it's fast, Mr. Squid. I mean, Chief. Stop, Mr. Wright. I mean, don't get like, oh, because we don't know who's we don't get a chance to prove it. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was sold the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Why was the clock 3 hours slow? A reason. Yeah, proof. Right. Think reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow. Yes. There, I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it. Fine, let them have it. Oh, Mr. Wright? Okay, let's see here. I don't know, let's find out. Everyone's still on the day of the murder. Evidence supports his name? Of course. Because evidence of the court that can prove my claim without a doubt. Let's see you pull this one off. Since evidence proves why the clock was running slow. But see, I don't know where this takes place. I don't know. Should return home for the day before the murder. Time to be here in Paris in 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it's 9 hours fast. Victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. It's final time he heard that he struck her dead and the apartment was wrong. Do we know if you, Mr. So, or say Mr. Did it? Nunga-da-da. We did it. Oh, also, it's been a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and re-enable the channel points. First case, success. Order, I say. Well, this case certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. Here, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds defendant Mr. Larry Butts not guilty. And they had confetti in the courtroom for some reason. How strange. And with that, this court is adjourned. That reminds me of a story I heard one time about a mother was talking to her kid, and the mother's like, "Here, just put it in your pocket." And it's like, "I can't. There's already stuff in my pocket." She's like, "What's in your pocket?" "Confetti." She's like, "Why do you have confetti in your pocket?" "What if we need to celebrate?" So he's just always prepared with confetti. Turns out that Frank Sewitt was a common burglar. He posed a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sewitt let himself in to do his dirty work. By searching her place, the victim returned. Watch Mr. Wick grab the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. No, not at all. Oh, this is a nice one. I think this was Blue Diamond. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. The Chief looking this happy. Just gotta imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good wait. No, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she's never... No, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry. That's true. I can probably see it now. Why? Why? Harry Butt's innocent. Oh, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, that's the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey. You take this as a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. It's supposed to be Larry. She got the name wrong just so they can make the joke Harry Butt. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. No, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you sure? Squeeze me? I think she saw quite a lot of you in her own way. Now you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. I'm not sympathizing, Billy. Is that right? Right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What's she talking about? Say, because you weren't just someone chucked her, huh? About that clock. It's a clock you made for her, Larry, and she took it with her when she traveled. Larry's probably just needed a clock. That's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make it what you will. Hey, Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Clearly I am, thanks. Hope that made me feel a little better. Right? Hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you're saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Oh yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." And I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then. That clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh no. Does the chief die? Did we do good? Brand new episode. Yes. Okay. Did we do good? Ring, ring. Alright, that's really annoying. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me, Mia. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. So I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I still feel safe keeping the evidence here. I got you. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker and tells you the time. Much might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know, I'm only teasing. Should I tell you the clock isn't talking right now? Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence, then? Oh, well. There's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. You go by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I mean, a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I can really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. That's so noisy. How was this recorded? September 5th, 9:27. So this is 20 minutes before that or so? Now, Miss Faye. I take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Alright, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. I'm afraid I must ask for you for one more thing. Your eternal science. Very well, Miss Faye. Well, we know who did it. Red, white, blue. Number 5th, 908, Faye and Company Law Offices. Oh, maybe it was AM to PM. Oh, I'm late. Oh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. Their sister's coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia, maybe she's in her office. Examine. Smell blood and that can't be good. Check and see if it's me, it's okay. Office. Smell blood. Sis, someone's there. Chief! Oh, he actually did it. Who are you? Trying to go dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Right, the chief was laying in the shadow. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. All too quickly it began to fade, and to find she was cold. Chief! Examine. Crushed with dried blood. Alright, this became the murder weapon again. Glass scattered on the floor. These seem to be remains of glass light stand. No clues here. Nice luxurious place. Can't see like this, but there are any clues here. She's struck on the head with one object. Or died instantly. Thinker. Lying next to her must be the murder weapon. The Thinker. Glass shards of Chief's body. Glass shards. This paper must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Wizard of Blood. Maya. Can Mia write this? People from a department store dated yesterday. Better call the police. Find out what the girl was doing here. And there she's handwriting. Evolution, yeah, used for email. Ancient computer. Better call the police. It's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. I was halfway through taking it apart. Please. So quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me, showing me a phone in her hand. Oh, we need to go back over. Alright, so I got 2 locations. I don't know what to do. Can we back up? Move. There goes now. Where'd she go? Put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Sorry, I gave up. Oh, what is this one? What is this one? Is this one of the idol foxes? Hey, don't scare me like that. Excuse me, bud. Who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. Samir was forbidden writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show the receipt. I thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Hold on, let's go back. Keep looking? You said to keep looking? This is where she filed her case according to recent rulings. Very pretty positive. Spin vehicle stuff the client's shoes, but keep your own stuff simple. An indicator, okay. For me sake, looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt object. We already looked. I thought we already looked. Where's the indicator? Yeah, he said it. I think I found everything else. Alright, let's try again. He's not showing. Like, I'm not getting a message saying I found everything. I don't know, I've never played one. Chief's chair. Simple functional design. Feels pretty good sitting too. I was going to. Alright, I think we're good. Oops. I do need to go brush my tail though. I'll go brush, I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's talk to her. What happened? She's in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark. And sis, she's already dead. To the chief. To your chief's sister. My younger sister. You're here visiting this late at night? Yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was a thinker. Right, let's show her the note. I can't seem to present. Present! The statue. Present. Not the thinker. The thinker! That was... oh, sis. I should have asked about the murder weapon. When he died, she wrote the message with her own blood. She wrote on the back of this receipt. It's my name. Why? Why don't you write my name? Calm down. Why don't you write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. The police! Tell them to come this way. Please, please. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe? What an odd name. See a report from a building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. What's from that woman I saw? I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have, no. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek. Word Maya here mean anything to you? What's my name? What? I'm just here a note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer, I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the police. She doesn't look strong enough to kill someone with a statue. What? Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I started waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I talked to Maya as soon as possible. That poor Maya looked to be like a criminal. Reminder. What's the reminder? What I miss? Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Morning. Morning. So tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. It's up to you. If I give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. Is this game in Japan? Oh, okay. Like, how is that supposed to know the time zone difference? That makes no sense. They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it. Like, I was trying to figure out, you know, like, oh, you know, San Francisco to Paris. Like, I don't know the time difference. I like I'd done it. You look at her like that? No, I never thought. Okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? My sister on the phone the other day. Takes my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It's quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Oh, sounds like it's fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. At the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. I think the person who did this to Mia. I know. Our monster visitor's room has moved an inch. Real poor this guy. Smile for the camera. Not a lot to look at in here. There's something I want to ask you, yes? What's that outfit? Oh, it is? It's what all my acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolyte? Like people in religious training? What does it you do? Oh, nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes, let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the sinker. One Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right, she said something about that. I remember, do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Pretty sure our conversation on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I had to delete those things. Did you have your conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remember that detective took my cell phone. Sorry, oh, right. Of course. Don't say Detective Gumshoe asked me for it. I'll let you know so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Right, spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte or demon training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? The Fae! Like fairies! Okay. Of course, she let them out to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class, too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? Please ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. That'd be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? It's the address of a famous lawyer. Mister gave me this a long time ago. If I was ever in trouble, I should call him. Well, I'm in trouble. Think you could go ask him to represent me? Accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry about it. Leave it to me. Thank you. Call tomorrow at 10 a.m. What, tomorrow? Tomorrow? Well, this guy refuses. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're gonna give me until 4 this afternoon. These hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. A moment. Damn, sorry, I know it's very hard. During the last few hours talking about it, I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold a piece of evidence. Thinker. Everyone's well. When did you arrive at the office? Oh, it's right around 9. Lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. If she just traveled in, there's no way she could have done it. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear from now. Okay, do we want to show her anything? I think we're good. Grossberg. I guess we'll go here. Grossberg Law Offices. Big boss is out. You can say we need you back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Painting, but it's been bugging ever since I stepped in here. The old painting is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. She's surprised none of this needs that either, for that matter. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. You know, I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Expensive potted plant? No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Some mahogany was polished with deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. But they don't look like they've ever been read. Fancy chair. Fancy stuff. This guy's loaded, but maybe not good at law. Hey, what is it? You need the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. Alright, well, let's go back here, I guess. Office full of police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there. It's a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't know you for somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. I'm right, and you were... Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. Also, I think it was Dick Tracy was like the big detective. And Gumshoe is just another name for detective. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? Yeah, but so you better do it quick. Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Present. I was wondering, did you see Maya's cell phone? Well, I have that. Think you give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer? Oh, he's on to me. Come straight. Oh, if I tell him what I want, there's no way to give it to me. Doesn't matter? Oh. No, it's just you know, detective. Nope. I know nothing, pal. Cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like your boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Professor, you're quite the detective. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. Very suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems he knows to record a conversation. Cell phone retrieved from Detective Gumshoe. Take the call record to hear the recorded conversation. Let's say, did you have an autopsy? You know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report. That's all. 9 p.m. That doesn't make sense. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal. This one trial you aren't gonna win. Why say that? She's with Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. You know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. And pal? Yeah, thanks. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. I want to mention to you. That's why you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Think of it, I completely forgot about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. April May! Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. You just told me your name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Trying to lawyer the tricks on me now. She's not going to go outside her room until the trial. She's still in the hotel across the way. So you could know of it better than trying to get detective weak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Mr. Edgeworth, that's right. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. Of course I do. I know him. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. So I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. Edgeworth's on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. There's rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. I don't know if sure Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined facing him so soon. Okay. Gateway Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Alright, real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Then don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee. Remember yourself, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. It's all like something out of a movie. What's so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look in the part of a beautiful eyewitness. Big lawyer that has to cross the name of this one. She got her stuck in the drawer. Hey. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy, you really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. What could be inside the drawer? Flowers are fake, it's expected, no sunflowers or tulips, that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those that hang on the wall. It's some sunlight streams to the window, there's fake company logs, green of course. See inside the room pretty clearly from here. It'd be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance though. Simple bed's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Cough. Maybe later. So I feel like I gotta get her to, do you think you can tell me something? You need to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. A man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know the thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. Oh no, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting me? Oh, hey, I'm just doing my job here. No, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what you do? Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. There are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? What amazing powers of observation. Just one of those famous detectives like on TV. Oh no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go looking for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers, huh? Oh boy. I don't know if I want to present anything. I need to get in that drawer, but how do I get in there? It's by mistake. Please, witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you information to kindness, It's like in the movies. It's clearly there. I'm witness, please. I guess I can go here, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, that was the most over-the-top clearing thing I've ever heard. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Oh, yes, that's me. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that badge color? The lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. What do you want? I'm pretty busy these days. Please proceed. I'm busy, how could no get in touch with you? Something the matter? Can't see the one only Marvin Grossberg, did not? Here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. It's actually about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange action? Ah, cha-cha. You're quite busy here, son. Can't go talk case on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Your refusal? I can just refuse that like that. Please tell me why you don't want to take the case. Well, you say it's just I'm busy, you see? That's Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew your sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Be fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not, huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? Terry, sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terry, sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? I know Mia Fey. She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission, you can see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back at that one. That's quite a painting. Ah, you notice. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's for at least 3 million. I have no interest in parting it with, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. Not buying. Jeez. Alright, well, there's nothing useful here, I don't think. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? What did I tell her? Well, you see, just be honest. I didn't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. That was a terrible lie. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help. Erp. I see. I've been abandoned, then. What about your family? I had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive. One of my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs to our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There's a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. 7 years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Also, I had to become independent or I'll lose my powers. No bad for her, all by herself up on the mountain. So, who's this man that ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, this unusual murder case. They had quite a story, everyone was talking about it, apparently. They were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. So what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? My mother helped the police capture was innocent. This consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. So my mother became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me. White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. What should I do? I'm a defender. No, we defend her. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. I think that would just be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. There's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That was a strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than that, she has no one left to help her. That is more than, or sadder, more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff. But I need to get in that hotel room. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Thank you. Ooh, smiled at Leech. She looks like an entirely different person. I need some water. All this talking is drying out my mouth until I'm having trouble talking. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. One last question. You're innocent, right? Yes, and I trust you. So trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? So I tried to look at the drawer, she got all defensive. Has to be something in there. Okay, what do I do? Oh. Hey, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I don't know if you again. What is this time? Clock, blah, blah. It was just... Sorry, I've never seen that before. Got the murder weapon. What's this? That's about it. And a shoe's body, I saw that too. So they thought these were broken pieces of a broken light stand. Seems about right. I've never heard of a glass light stand before this. Now we need to move. How can we get in the hotel? Afternoon, sir? Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. Billboy this time, extra service, sir. Oh, right. No, deliver room service, sir. Don't know where the Miss May might be? Guess currently using the facilities. If anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Like, every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself. Wait. I'm just switching around a bit. I almost forgot. Get back quite quick. Inform Miss May that there's a message for her. So that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Who heard the name? White, that was his name. My sister told me. That was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Be a coincidence? Examine! Get the drawer! Get in the drawer! We are seeking out of the house on the door. No chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Like her doing this thing like this. Definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? Story behind this, I know it. Alright. Just a little bit of evidence for tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For my sake, I'll get to this woman's body. Get to this woman's body and wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. Forward to tango with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Alright, did we do good? We'll save a different spot. Maybe. Okay, we'll save in this spot, okay? Courtroom number 1. Court's now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Alright, we have... Oh, we still got like an hour and a half. We're good. Prosecutor's ready, Your Honor. This is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. It's the same judge. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. Prosecutor's evidence she committed this murder. A witness who saw her do it. Prosecutor sees no reason to doubt the facts in this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. They call our first witness, Your Honor. She calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Please state your name and impression of the report. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this format of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Murder was the statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It's enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir. Court accepts statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Full plans added to the court records. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. At our orders, she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Okay, so I gotta listen. But he's probably not gonna lie. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There are 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. They arrested Miss Maya Fey. We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. See... Might just do something to me. What's this? The judge couldn't find any contradiction in the witness' terror. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Witness always slips up and says something wrong. Worked lots of times. So I expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright. Let's give this a try. What's the matter? No, it's either doing a cross-examination. Okay. Alright. Do we press him? Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal. Your dumb act will only get you so far. With your funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you sound like suspicious people at a crime scene. You have a point about her. She's pretty unmistakable. Take my points to press with a little more care. We arrested Miss Maya Fey. And a witness account describing her. Press it! Press! It's too far away, you can't see. Just 1 second. Yeah? Heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proofs other than her claim, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. God, sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. So I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence, okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. The word Maya was clearly written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there's blood found on the victim's finger. Wait! That doesn't match! Or should I have the victim know the name? If she, the autopsy says she died instantly. The autopsy report's wrong. Yeah, that is my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. Defense may begin its cross-examination. Brandon Fox! Oh my god. We have... I don't know what this one is. This one's new. I think this is one of the Murder Foxes. Is this Murder Fox? Murder Fox? Maybe? Also, hi, Kirara. Welcome, welcome. Hard evidence. Okay. New Murder Fox. Samson. Alright. Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks, now is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This report is from your department, detective. Immediate death due to blunt blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... No but. Butting your way out of this one, detective. Order, order! Spence has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have time to write anything down. Mr. Wright? I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Day after murder. Day after murder. Prosecution report being? That report is outdated, Your Honor. What? Take doctor was performed yesterday at my request. That's almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. There's possibly the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. It's also this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That's all. I see. Edgeworth. Should've known you'd have something up your sleeve. That's right, you look shocked. What do you want to say? Edgeworth. There's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason did you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright. Waiting for personal attacks on the prosecution. Matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to court. I think legally they have to share it with the defense before they put it. On this report updated. What, Your Honor? This isn't good. I'd call us next witness. Poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. The witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Yeah. Of course, I've got surprise evidence, so what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please. April May. At your service. Wink. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. This will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, Your Honor. It's not good. She already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when murder occurred? Did you guys like in my hotel room? I checked in right after lunch. This hotel is directly across from the Faye and Company law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Alright, here we go. It's like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Looked like dodged to one side and ran away. The girl, she got up to her and she hit her. long hair. She's kind of slumped. And that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. Well, Your Honor, I see. This is a remarkably solid testimony. I see you need trouble with witness any. Wait, Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? Thomas' testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? That's right. I understand you were Miss Faye's understudy. Were you not? You must know her techniques well. A crowdly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Oh, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. Glad I proceed with the cross-examination. Well, because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. I have some weaknesses. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Alright, let's see. What do I have? Alright, let's try that. Why did you do that? Huh? Like why? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, OMG. What? That's it? You can't get out of this question that easily. That's where you know... Had a feeling. I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Just press her a little harder and go for it. See how far I can run with this. Sure, you must have reason to look out your window at that time of night. Oh. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? Just for needling her with these trivial questions. We don't think it should be allowed. Yeah. Poor girl. Order. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. What about poor me? What did you see next? So, one being attacked. That was Miss Faye? Huh? Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing? First attacking her? How could you see? It's too far away. It's too far away. And she's a defendant. Huh? Well, you know. I go to see women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? No one puts at the scene with kind with a short girlish figure. Both move. We'll move on. So tell us what happened to the victim. Dodged to one side and ran away. She dodged? Dodged what? Attack! Let's do the testimony. Can I not present that? Oh. It clearly reveals the context of that statement, Your Honor. They aren't, are they? Nope. Crap. Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think of the facts for making accusations. Uh-oh. That girl, she got up to her and she hit her. That was my client. Huh? Well, IG. Russia had the girl's physique. She was small. What else could it be but her? Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Mate, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Erp. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? What does it mean somebody tell me I'm clueless about this? I mean, you witnessed my client, May Faye. You noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hair looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But, still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say that, Miss May? Oh, why are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? That's all I saw. I just didn't think the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Wow. Come again if you would. Almost had her. Going over. Yeah, it's hard without the legs on them. I see everything. I did. Victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. She did that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. That kind of statuette clock? Thinker, I think. She saw that from there? I see. Wish she had been so detailed from the beginning. Alright, cross dam. This one feels easier. Okay. Saw everything I did. Alright. Alright. Hold it! A clock? This coming in this money? Well, don't look so sour, mister. You can't win them all. Miss May. It's quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? The statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order! Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock? Oh. I saw the murder with their own eyes. That's all that's important here. Just trying to confuse the issue with the trivial concerns. You withdraw your question. Those are all I have, Your Honor. I've called murders who put this question before. Only once. Objection sustained. You may continue the questions with this. You stopped me there, the trial will be over. Oh, what? What happens now? Now, you answer my question. How'd you know it was a clock? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. From across the street? So you've been to law offices of Faye & Company? No. I didn't say that. Why would I go there? Heard it from my hotel. You heard it from your hotel. How? Offices of Faye, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. Easily have heard the clock. Nope. No, Your Honor. Because it couldn't have rung. It couldn't have rung. Your Honor, here's the court. It's inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's broken. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could she possibly? Just take a look, right now. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? Since the defense says this clock is missing the clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? You can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Tisk tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew. Afraid you forgot one thing, however. If the clock is empty, SJ, it can't ring. But we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Because after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. Sure, it's a possibility. Maybe after she heard it. Exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright? Yes. Yes, I got the evidence. Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't you who told me proof is everything? I was listening. Now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence proves when the clockwork was moved is this. Alright. Oh, yeah, present that. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, cool. You have a girly phone. This is my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order, order. Yeah, that's bad. Don't do that, Drake. The victim's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. That type of gumshoe overlooked it. Rumble. Good detectives better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. You just want me to hold in the thinker for you then? If you could. Ah, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which is well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Mom was made? Would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was the clock? Well, wasn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What stores? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. Must have seen it before, that would make sense. Yes. She claims she's seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Let's see it. Statue. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, that's funny. Shopping for a better excuse. That's great. Oh, excuse me, not on sale. Excuse me, not on sale today? It's carrying a little bit far. Oh. Oh, jeez. The innocent's gone! What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Okay. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? Guess I did. Tee-hee, wink. Wow. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. You guys have an opinion on this behavior? This is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. You know the weapon was a clock? You'd heard about it. You never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That's correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known to think it was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it, then. Show me evidence that proves the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Have a look at this. That, I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what that is. Miss April May? You were tapping the phone, the victim, Miss May's phone, were you not? Your Honor, it's irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It tells me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. It's outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. If that was the case, which is not, you still have yet to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Well, yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said the weapon. It's the conversation, right? Let's check it. We gotta check it. It's a clock, yeah. Right there. It's a clock. Yeah. We're good. Consent. The defendant's cell phone. We've seen that. Conversation between the defendant and the victim. Someone told us it's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. But wouldn't she also know it wasn't working? I don't know, whatever. She doesn't seem too bright. I don't think it was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Witness demands an answer. La 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 grr. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer? Look at that face. Who's scarier right now, her or me? What do you think? I mean, I'm covered in blood, but she might be scarier. I'm scarier? It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like this. So I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it? Owago! Take her away! That did it! The court's seeing the real Miss April May now. Now deal with the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why don't you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. The court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? She's good. You're not the first man who thought that. And of course I can and will. I'm serious. No way. Wait, I say wait. I'm not sure I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. That's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. You know, like normal coffee, but cold. You don't drink it quick. The ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. This was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Where does that leave us? A great displeasure to inform you. Appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the case whatsoever. As one stands, you saw the defendant, May Fay, commit murder. No. Going to let her just walk away. Unless that time is made to the murder somehow. Wasn't miss anything, say. Oh, this feels like a choice. Can't I point out the phone those both loose, but we don't know that. You recall? Alright, let's do it. I had to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. Nothing suspicious going here. I'm going to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk quite low enough already. Calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Well, the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, you agreed to one condition on consent to calling the witness. Condition? Alright, the mistress without the killer, thus she's innocent. Not condition. Uh-oh. Better find something suspicious, otherwise Miss May will get you on the spot. What should I do? Do you accept? Oh, we got reset. Instant reset. We'll try it. We can always go back and reload. Understood. Except for condition. Cool. We're right in my trap. Uh-oh. Very well. Court calls. Tell bellboy to stand. If you're gonna stare, soon as like a bellboy. Someone's in the middle of work, sir. I'll be happy to be of service. He said looks rather heavy, so without further ado, maybe begin his testimony. Very good. And the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. We have received a call after 8 in the evening for our guest Miss May, just for ice coffee brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Precisely the requested time, of course. The ice coffee to our guest Miss May herself. I see. Right, cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. Sit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Are you sure it's Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? Check Miss May in personally, sir. My dad's here with all his shining radiance, but I also heard her voice. I saw them. Remember quite, sir. Remember quite well, sir. Yes, what then? Oh no, I wanted. Precisely 9 o'clock then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely 9. How can you be so sure? Said to be brought then. Oh. At exactly 9 o'clock, something like that. If I knocked on the door at the crack of 9, sir. But wait, if he delivered the coffee, then how... Can I present? Knock on the door. Why don't you be so particular about the time? Your Honor. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Okay. You sure it's Miss May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's endearing manners. So very certain. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, favored me with an embrasser, sir? French for embrace? For kiss, sir. Not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I won't be swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. One I should never forget. Pretty fishy. I think Miss May was up to something. Wanted Billboard to remember her. It's no good. Is that it? Ah, you understand. What was absolutely the reason why? Now. Miss May leave. Wait. Please wait. Yes? Dad? One last question. Your Honor, I must object. Your justice has gone on long enough. Not now, Mr. Edwards. Do one more question, that's all. Okay. Actually, what I ask about? The check-in. How about the check-in? Pick to Miss May. Alright, very well, sir. She's a beautiful person. My type of girl, so it's disappointing, really. I see. What exactly was disappointment? Well, not out of charm, but even, I think, a little chance for her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Or rather, quite... Oh boy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Objection! I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. Which will answer the question? Oh yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth. Who? He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof! You fool! I've done it. I've won! Safe May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. As to fact, I hold it's impossible to judge the defendant. Would you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? If it was... The man was May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Oh my, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? So you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of this other man from the court. Oof. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. The prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. Zadal Tafe, the trial missed my fate. Court is adjourned. Oh, so it keeps going. Okay, I'm gonna go brush my tail. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, we should be paused right here. Alright, I'm back. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? Also, why is she in handcuffs? I think it might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and his trembling lips? It sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. I get a great lead on today's trial. A lead? That man was May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. I have to miss May after that anyway. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I want to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. As for a full record of Miss April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Okay, we got another chapter. Alright, we got an hour. We probably have enough time to at least make some progress on it, right? Alright, let's go ahead and put it in... why don't we just rotate through? Put it in save slot 3. That's fine. Oh, we got a bunch of save slots. We have, what, 10? Okay. We can just rotate through. Okay. Wait, did you just reset the reset Fox? Is that what you meant to do? Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Should they be putting them in prisoner clothes? But you just did it. Oh, I'm fine. It's really quite moving. Not? You stinky lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's just something I want to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Mentioned enough questioning, you spiky head. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what did you wish to ask of me, then? For starters, how'd you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, let's examine. It's Armand's vision room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real close guy. Maybe so we can see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Alright, so I don't think there's anything useful in here. Okay. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why don't you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? I mean, say it like that sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Well, I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep! This woman's impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Well, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer? Bottom? Can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Guess what? Actually, I really hate you guys. So get lost. Because I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Alright, so we're not making it very far. Alright, I think we need to move. Where do we have? We can go back to the hotel. Okay, let's, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I do say so myself. Oh, thanks. Put me on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. He's even got cookies on the tray. Like, she just carry a full tea set with cookies at all times? Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why not feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Cookie! Nom, I can't see. Can I get the cookie? I get it? I got it. Nom. Got it. Okay. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. I'll please that as is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious, don't believe it. As expected, not good with flowers, blah blah blah. I already looked at all this stuff. They pay off. Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. This $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By looking in his eyes, I'd say he's more than serious. Why don't they clean this up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor, I call it. The last drink before murder. Famous to talk of the hotel industry. So made nothing eye-catching. Just double check. Alright, back. How about Miss May? About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I'd said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with Miss May. I want to ask you about the man who's with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. He had a photo of the man. I'm quite sure I can identify him. Photo. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. Supposed to be added a subtitle. Subtitle? Gatewater. Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Oh, sounds great. Whatever floats your tea-set. Alright, so we don't have anything I think we can present to him. So we're gonna have to come back. Where do we go? The Grossberg? Wait. The painting's gone. Present my badge. That looks like Ghostbug is active again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Alright, we're gonna go back. We'll go back. We'll ask. Hold on. Sorry, all I could think about was during the time I was in the hotel. What's made much sense to the evidence? Okay, we're going back. Alright, the painting's gone. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Grossberg. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyway. It was some guy in, I don't know. These old photos? The two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Take a look at these. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. That looks like Maya. No, miss just one photo. Alright, we'll take it for now. Photo lies on the desk. Let's just switch it with the one I took. I think I'll swap them. Why can't I just take both of them? They look like ribbon red. Yeah, we already saw that. I already saw this. Yep. Money to burn. Expensive plant. Okay, let's go back. We'll go back to the hotel. Present picture. Present. Take this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. Just want to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. I doubt that's the man who checked in with Miss April May. I'll write an affidavit swearing it was him. Affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Have him write it. Yeah. Sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Henceforth, I'll be known as the bear boy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. I was making play down to this. Alright. Let's go back to the detention center. You again. Can't you hit and stay gone? The reason I'm back here in here is because you won't talk to me. This is my fault now? You don't have spiky. You don't just have spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Alright, present. Now look at this. That's it. I'm not telling you. Where did you? Our reaction is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed with you in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Okay, look at this. What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. Tells everything he saw. That's just the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard! This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. I'm just playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. You don't talk. I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though you should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. That's a demon. That is a demon. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you putting your fist in the air? Go, now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of Information Gathering Conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where the Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Why don't we discard the affidavit? Why don't we discard the affidavit? We're gonna go back here first, though. Where's the heck is that loafer? For a clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well, you're quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe. Brings back memories, it does. Ah, days of my youth like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. What about this photograph? Where'd you get that? Go back at once. Sorry to take it out your knowledge. I have to know, who is this man? It looks like April May's room that night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? Why has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. You need to be alone. It's gone silent as stone. A rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. I was hoping to get the other photo. What happened to the painting? Mr. Grossberg? I need to think about things alone. You better get him glance in my direction. Alright, we'll leave. Alright, we'll go to Blue Corp. There's the painting! What's this surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name, what's your name? I was inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right, Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Oh, this is the anniversary fox, I believe. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. Corporate expansion official. That's not what that means for whatever. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What fruitcake? Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What do you mean by that? No matter. No business a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself. Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Alright, let's look around. Haven't seen this somewhere. Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I've not seen anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for sure. Impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge Corporation Award, Special Good Try Prize. Words judges and special kind of stand out. Statue man holding up the world. Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. All for the man is of course Mr. White. It's a work of art. Far too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? It's a little too beauticious for anyone to appreciate. I don't know how to pronounce these words. He's making up words, I don't know how to pronounce them. I guess it's supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite a thing. It's modeled on my body, see? Well, does it sleek roundature not inspire you? I'm sorry, I'm just cringing a bit. It's the top floor of a 20-story building. It's quite presidential. Anything else of note? Alright, let's talk. This man is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done, you mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones, and tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods, I bet not. It's ineffable that she would do this. Now he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in Miss April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. You raise a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho. Please, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you're wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Red White, as Blue Corp, its founder and CEO named it so. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? The painting. Something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No. My feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney Grodyburger. What? Oof. He punched me. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. For it's you who will be found guilty. What? Name my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I expect you to understand it is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. You must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. He'll explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Do I have anything that I can present? I don't think so. I think we go back. Huh? I don't think he knows me standing here. Makes me clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Okay, good. These are all still checked off. Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something's been bothering me. Oh? Well, what is out with it, my boy? You see, it's just... the big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I wouldn't have guessed you would notice. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. That painting's fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it is fate. Let's talk about. I want the other picture. Where's a man who makes his living through intimidation? Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Getting back to those photographs. Inspector, I cannot stand in defense of Maya because of this. Why would have destroyed me if I did? That's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing than the weight of many years. Nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? This is nothing more than the sorting code that police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name is Misty Faye. Faye, indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. That's what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, but in the end, I cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the Deal 6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? This incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country, as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright, let's go. Alright, back to the company. So when I look in this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there'd be clues. I should have another look. Examine! Favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. The sky is blue and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. Ran a painting, a movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll check it out one of these days. It's perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. All the cases the chief has ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. What else should I look at? This is a record. This file that catches my eye. A record in this file that catches my eye. Misty Faye. This is Mia and Maya's mother. Take a look. Read it. Tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. In the power that runs in my family, I held an audience for the dead. Found the name of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. That was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Let's take another look. Alright, I think it's the same thing. Alright, let's look at the rest of them. J through S, nothing much in here. Skim it. Now we're flipping through a bit. There's S, suicide? Ew. Extra suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I used these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Should we confront White about this? Let's go. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Sorry, I really hate having to repeat myself. The message is not particularly your thick skull. Stop bothering me. To my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. To make myself clear? Transparent. Present it! It's the only clue that Maya left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? Started describing the suicide of a politician. He's embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. Uncertain how. That was an article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did as a politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company's built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong? What you should be doing now? Investigating me? I don't know. I think not. You're searching for the one who killed Miss Maya. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone in right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What you should be doing now is going after you. So what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. And then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit will be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wong. Wrong. Said, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at this time like this? Chief Prosecutor? Changing my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Give me a fake case. I witnessed a murder, you see. And that's a very important witness I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. Told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, one other thing. Can you please over here right away? He's standing here right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? You're listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. Case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'd be given a lawyer so stupendously inept, they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Again, he's reporting, sir. That's right, actually, Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Take the gumshoe. Send to you the man who killed Miss Maya Fey. What? Take this despicable human being to custody. Very well, Mr. Wrong. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Mike's gonna set a trap for me. Prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. Term was assigned to be by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switch places. What? I mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you. This is going too far. Mr. Wright. Please tell me, is there anything I can do? Oh, well. Alright. You'll be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I'm Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. The ghost powers that ran into blood? I run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. That was a joke. No, wait. No, really. I was kidding. Thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. If there was anything you do for me anyway. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Yeah, that made a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I'd be the one end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. I don't know if I have enough evidence, though. Here's the question. I don't know. Should we stop here or should we keep going? We got less than 30 minutes left. So, I'm thinking this is probably a good place to stop. A little chilly. So, Treeborn, we can continue this on tomorrow, actually. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah. We can continue this tomorrow after chess puzzles, if you're here. So, alright, I'm gonna stop here. I'm just a little bit cold. I want to get a warm shower and see if my hoodie is dry. Okay, we need to quit. Can we quit? Well, maybe just hit the X. We saved it, so we should be good. No. I told it to close. It didn't crash. It's fine. Alright, so thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna go warm up. My hands are cold. My legs are cold. Slime! Slime! Ah, I've been slimed. But yeah, we'll continue some more Ace Attorney tomorrow. And then Windy, and then the slime. Hi, Tay. You're very welcome. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great night and a great day tomorrow. And I'll be back tomorrow with, more Ace Attorney. So hope to see you here. I don't know if we gathered enough evidence. I felt like we gathered the evidence that there was. But I don't know. We'll find out. So, yeah. So good night, everyone. Sleep well. Have good dreams. And hope to see you guys tomorrow, okay? Good night, everyone. Fox out. Night-night.